Clean it up. Maybe nobody won't do it.
Dumping
Nobody
on
won't do
my
it.
property!
Alright, welcome back everybody. Today we talk about Karens. Now, I've been having like a love-hate relationship with these middle-aged women. Not like that, but they're great content, right? They're fun to laugh at. But they're terrible people, right? And meeting one IRL has gotta be like a horrible experience. But don't you worry, because we don't really have to see these people IRL. We simply laugh at them on the internet. Now, today we've got a bunch of brand new Karens. I don't really know where they come from. It's kind of like 2020 is just spawning these little devils all over the United States. But whatever, I'll take it. Let's start off with the Karen who decided to ruin her own son's wedding. Possibly one of the most scummy things you can do, like considering weddings happen like once in your life, like you're finally marrying the love of your life. It's one of the most memorable experiences you will ever have, and your middle-aged Karen mom decides to go on a temper tantrum.
You're not gonna ruin my day.
You are not going to say my son has flaws.
Alright, so in case you didn't hear that, so she starts off by saying, don't say my son has flaws. You know how in like wedding vows you say like, I accept him along with all of his flaws? That's not like the exact words, I don't know the exact words, but you get the point, right? It's just standard wedding procedure, like you just kind of take those vows when getting married, and like the bride didn't make up that shit on the spot, so if anything she should be mad at like the system or something, but like, what's wrong with saying that your son has flaws? Like, obviously he does. Everybody does. Except you, of course, you know, you're obviously so perfect in every way, right?
Everybody has flaws, and that's why I love them. You can leave, Judy.
Like you don't have flaws.
You can leave.
Alright, so the bride says everybody has flaws, and that's why I love him. And the Karen says, yeah, not like you don't have flaws. Like, what? Bitch, did you hear what she said?
You can get out of my wedding now.
I'm not leaving.
Yes,
That
you
dress
are.
you're wearing, I paid for.
First off, I'm pretty sure it's your son's money, not yours, because I highly doubt you've earned a penny in your entire life. You seem like the most coddled person ever. And the second part is she can most definitely kick you out because it's her wedding and you're disrupting it. Like, you're being a bitch. There's only about 8 people in this wedding because we're in the middle of a pandemic and they're still trying to have a special time despite the whole virus thing going on. And for some reason you were invited. I would have just left you on the street to get run over, but
Tony, get her out of here. This is not right.
This is not. Let's respect the wedding.
I feel really conflicted about the son because I feel like he should be, you know, standing up for his bride. But then again, it's his mom. He probably knows that if he retaliates, she'll just start, you know, exploding even more like the Karen she is. Like, he's been with her his entire life. Like, have some mercy on this guy. Don't go too hard on him.
All right, you have the flaws right now.
Are you kidding?
Like an adult.
I have the
You
flaws.
don't know how.
Are you kidding? I have the flaws. I'm ruining a wedding right now. Are you kidding? I have the flaws. Are you hearing yourself right now, dude? Me, 55-year-old Karen, disrupting my son's wedding. I have the flaws. Really, dude?
I give that man $500 because he wants to live high and mighty.
I gave that man $500 because he wants to live high and mighty. I don't know where he's living, but $500? Bro, that's nothing. You can't live anywhere. What? Alright, so I'm gonna be giving this Karen a 9 out of 10 on the Karen scale, because that's pretty much like the worst you can do, right? Like, ruin your own son's wedding and humiliate the bride. Like, it really doesn't get much worse than that. Alright, fellas, moving on to Karen number 2. So this Karen is mad that a guy is doing his job. I think this dude was like blowing leaves off the road, and apparently one leaf must have landed on her property, and she loses it. Like, she seems calm at first, but just you wait.
Listen, I did not blow nothing off this property. I just blew the street off. That's all I did. I'm not the maintenance.
onto the street.
No, look.
No, you did.
Look at this. How did I blow anything off the street and I'm doing pound scroll? Think about it. I don't do maintenance. I do pound scroll. Look, all I did was blew the edge. You feel me? On to over there.
Yes, this is my property.
She tripping.
This is my
Call
property.
Alright, so immediately you guys see the problem here. This man is just doing his job and she's having none of it. Like, he blew the leaves onto a pile of dirt. Big deal. And she goes, this is my property. You see this? This pile of dirt? These 2 dirt molecules? This is my property.
Call the police,
Yes,
lady.
I will. You know what? It's called dumping. I've talked to the code enforcement
Okay,
officers
well,
already.
do what you got to do. Do what you got to do.
I love that you're videotaping me. That's lovely.
You beautiful, baby. You so beautiful.
You know what? I really appreciate your
You-
rudeness.
you beautiful.
It is my property. It is illegal.
Clean it up then. Look, clean your property up then, lady.
Listen.
Look at it. Clean it up. Maybe nobody won't do it.
Stop dumping
Nobody
on
won't do
my
it.
property!
There we go. There we have the absolute zinger. There we go, Karen. That's what I was waiting for. Put your heart into it, bitch. Now, it always brings a smile to my face when a completely insane nutjob Karen decides to scream, because they always start off really calm, right? They don't want to be caught on camera being these infamous Karens. But then, like, as time passes on, like, their whole defense mechanism starts breaking down, and they switch to their natural defense, right? It's like an animal in the wild. Just scream in the man's face.
You making all this huffing and puffing in front of these folks' house?
I don't mind. It's my neighbor.
I don't mind. They're my neighbors. They love to see me scream in the middle of the street, dude. I actually put on a show every Tuesday. They're my neighbors. They're my fans. They actually subscribed to my OnlyFans, dude. They're diehard Tier 3 simps, dude. Alright, I'm gonna give that Karen a solid 7 out of 10. She had the screaming and stuff, but I just need a bit more to, like, raise the points higher. I hope she watches this and is happy with her score, because honestly, if you're watching, Karen, smash like and subscribe, hit the bell, you know? Maybe you can learn something from this channel. I look at a lot of Karens nowadays, and, you know, when you see a lot of what you should not do, hopefully you can learn what to do, you know? Just the opposite. Be a nice person. Don't be a bitch. I've always said, my channel is educational. We teach the unteachable. Alright, moving on to Karen number 3. This Karen is probably like the epitome of what every Karen is. So she gets mad that a guy is parking too close to her car, and then the guy's like, okay, you know, let me move. And she says, no, don't move. I need to call the police first. What?
I'm putting you on citizen's arrest
Are
right
you serious?
now.
For what?
Because look how close you parked.
Okay, I'll move my car.
No, you're not moving your car. We're staying right here till the cops come.
No, I'm gonna move my car
No,
right now.
you're staying right here. Stop filming me!
Stop filming me, dude. I'm not a Karen. Wah. Dude, she was literally about to arrest this man over the tiniest problem ever, which he was happy to fix. Like, he was just about to go on his merry way. And you're like, no. Sit right here. Sit your ass down so that I can call the cops. Like, what went wrong in your life that you need that you have the time to do this? What, do you not have a job? Go to your job. Like, god dang, it's daytime. Come on. I give this Karen a 6 out of 10 because there wasn't much material there, but I really love how it highlights, like, the true nature of a Karen, you know? There's a problem, right? It can easily be fixed. The person is willing to fix it, but the Karen goes, no. I want to make your life hell. Just classic Karen. It's like when your basketball gets hit over the fence or something, and instead of passing it back, the Karen goes, like, you know, sucks out the air instead of just simply passing it back. Like, the problem can be solved so easily, but you love to, like, just suck the fun out of everything, right? Alright, fellas, moving on to Karen number 4. Now, this one's a classic, alright? I call it the faker daker pooper schmooper, because this Karen's the type of Karen that creates a problem out of nowhere. Honestly, I can't even begin to describe this, so just take a look.
What are you?
Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta pause it there. What the fuck was that? Now, majority of you don't understand that your vision is actually, like, blurred, alright? You didn't see it, but it was actually a supersonic dog that, you know, came up to the Karen's feet, bit it, and then, you know, just fucked off, right?
What are you doing?
He just bit me!
No,
What?
he didn't.
Police! Someone call the police!
Oh my god, call the police, an imaginary dog just bit me, ah! Honestly, no joke, I gotta give that Karen a solid 9 out of 10, just like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Like, you're so full of shit. Like, you thought you dodged the camera so that it wouldn't see what you just did, but this guy just moved it down and caught the bullshit you were pulling. That was so pathetic on so many levels. Oh my god. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash like if you did, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell to stay up to date for new videos. I'm enjoying making videos, honestly. Thank you to my channel members for all the support. You guys rock. Special thanks to Kari for choosing the mushroom tier, and I'll see you guys next time, dude. Happy Karen Day. Bye.